Hey everyone, me again. Today's video is one of my favourite things to film. It's a Primark haul and it's a pretty spectacular one if I say so myself. So this is kind of a collective haul because I've actually been to Primark twice recently. I went to my local one in Manchester on Market Street, and I also went into the Primark on Tottenham Court Road when I went to London quite recently as well. As you can see, I got quite a lot of stuff, so get your drink of choice ready. I've got a cup of tea here and let's get started. So the first thing that I wanted to show you, and these are definitely one of the things that I love the most, are these brown ankle boots that I got for £10. If they look a little bit worn, it's because I have obviously been wearing them. I was in desperate need of some new ankle boots and I found these and they're really gorgeous. I got mine in this really beautiful classic tan colour. They did have black as well, but me and Ray were looking at them and we both kind of agreed that the black ones looked cheaper. I don't really know how because they're probably made of the same material, but the black ones just looked a lot cheaper and just not as nice as the brown ones. But I did actually want brown ones anyway, so that's really not the end of the world. But yeah, these are really nice. These are size 6, which is my normal size. They fit absolutely perfectly and I know that I'm going to be wearing these all autumn. While I was in the Manchester store, I also had a really good look at their candle display. They have a lot of really nice candles at the moment. They're all very affordable. I think they're fantastic for things like stocking fillers for Christmas. So I actually looked at quite a few of them and I ended up really drawn to this one. This is number 25 Winter Spice. This smells absolutely beautiful. It smells very, very sweet and it says that it's a frosted cinnamon kind of scent. I wouldn't say it's like cinnamon, I'd say it's maybe a little bit more sweet and a little more floral perhaps than that, but it's still a beautiful winter scent. So I got 2 of these. They were £1 each and I'm going to put them in mum and dad's stocking. I also found these really pretty iPhone cases in Primark as well. This is for the iPhone 7, which is the one that I have, and it's kind of this rose gold but with a sort of animal print on it. This was only £3 and I think it looks really pretty. My current phone case is looking a little bit scratched, a little bit worse for wear, so I'm quite happy to have found another one for such an affordable price. And there's loads of beauty stuff from both the Manchester and the London Primark, so I'm going to show you just all the beauty stuff from both of the stores now. The first thing is this 2-pack of hair claws. So this is something that I pick up from Primark quite a lot. I really like these claws for my hair because my hair is quite thick and a lot of grips and clips and that kind of thing, they just don't really hold my hair up when I want to get it out of my face, but these do a really good job. So I got this for £1. I also found some of their single eyeshadows as well. So there's one in antique bronze and there's one in stone. These are 60p each. I only got 2 of them though because I've tried Primark powder makeup products in the past and I haven't really been impressed with them. I usually prefer their liquid products, so their base products, their eyeliners, their mascaras, things like that. I find that they tend to work a lot better. So I didn't want to get too many of the eyeshadows just in case they were crap, basically. This one, Antique Bronze, I do really like actually. It's not the best single eyeshadow that I've ever tried. I think the NYX ones are really nice if you are on a budget. They're only £2.50 each. They blend a bit more easily than this one, but it's still nice to see a brand bringing out a really affordable single eyeshadow if you did want to make your own custom palette. This probably won't surprise you at all if you've been watching my other Primark hauls and my testing Primark makeup video, but I also picked up 2 of the Lash Contour Mascaras for £2 each. I'm keeping one of them as a backup for when my current one runs out. And I've also got one for my mum's Christmas stocking as well because she likes the same kind of mascaras that I'm into and I think she will absolutely love this. So I wanted to get one for her as well. But these are really nice. They're a really good everyday natural looking mascara. They give your lashes quite a lot of curl as well. I don't always have to use an eyelash curler when I use this, which is really nice because I am super lazy and want to skip as many steps as possible. I also got a couple of other bits for my mum's Christmas stocking as well. So I got her one of the fine liner pens that I showed in my last Primark haul. This was £1.50. It's called the PS Fine Liner pen. They actually have two felt tip eyeliners, but this one is the best one. It's the one with the really long, really thin tip. So I know that my mum will love this. She wears black eyeliner every single day, and I think she's really going to like this. So I knew I wanted to get one for her because I've been using it and absolutely loving it. I also picked up this teeny tiny bottle of eye makeup remover for her as well. That was 90p. And I also got her this lipstick, which was 90p as well. This is in the shade Vintage Rose. I obviously can't swatch it, but it's this kind of dark pink sort of colour, a very similar colour to the dark pinks on my top. I think that she's really going to like this. So those are for her. And then there's a couple of things that I actually got last time I went to Primark that I wanted to repurchase. So one of them is this small bottle of micellar water, which is 90p. This is something that I like to keep in my travel makeup bag, which at the moment is living at my boyfriend's house. So I was thinking of getting a bigger bottle of this just to keep in his bathroom, but I couldn't find one. Otherwise I would have just got the bigger one because it's better value for money. But this is actually really nice. It's just as effective as the Garnier and the Simple micellar waters. So I've pretty much used it up already, so I was glad to see it again in the London store. And I also got a backup of the Poker perfume that I got last time as well. This is £2. It comes in a little roller ball and it smells really, really beautiful. And I think everything from this point onwards is from the London store. So recently I actually ran out of bio oil, which I really like to use both in the bath. You can just put a couple of drops in it in the bath and it's really nice. Or I like to use it after I come out of the shower when I'm having a really dry skin day. But I found that Primark have actually got their own kind of bio oil thing. So this is £2.90 for 150 millilitres, which is a hell of a lot cheaper than bio oil, that's for sure. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to trying this actually, and I'll let you know how I get on with it. My friend Natasha Summer, who I'll leave the link to in the description box below, is always banging on about how good the Primark nail polishes are. So I got a couple. I got this one, which is in Cool Nude. I also got the colour Brulee as well, which is a really nice kind of dark taupey colour. And I got a perfect autumnal dark cherry red colour called Love Affair, which I'm really looking forward to trying. These were 90p each, so I'm really looking forward to giving these a try. I'm very excited. Speaking of nail polish, I also picked up this handy little nail polish remover for £1 as well. This is just one of those little pots that you open like this and then dip your finger in, swirl it around, and then your nail polish comes off. I absolutely love these little things. I know that you can get these in the drugstore at the moment. I think Bourjois do one, but I've never seen one that was only £1 before. This is definitely the cheapest one that I've come across personally. And I've tried it already and it's just as effective as the more expensive ones. It's absolutely perfect. Really happy I found this. I also got one of their eyelash curlers. This is the rose gold one. I already have an eyelash curler like this, but I just wanted to get another one because it's a little bit older now. This one's really good. It's £1 and I highly recommend it. Recently I filmed a review testing out the Primark My Perfect Colour foundation. I tried their foundation, the concealer, the pressed powder and the mineral powder, and I was really impressed with the whole line. The only thing I wasn't as keen on was the pressed powder, just because it was a little too dark for me. But when I went to the London store, I found that they actually had a few more products in the My Perfect Colour range. And one thing that I was very drawn to was this stick foundation. So this is in the shade Porcelain, which is the same shade that I tried out in all the other products I've used in My Perfect Colour so far. In the liquid foundation, there are 16 colours. I could only see 3 or 4 of this one, but that could have just been a stock issue in Primark. That doesn't necessarily mean that there aren't more shades available. They might have just not had them in the store when I was there. But either way, this is the palest one and this was £2.50. So I was thinking of filming a review for this and letting you know what I think on camera. I really hope that this is a good product, because if I like this as much as the other products that I've tried from Primark in the My Perfect Colour range, I think this will be really handy for travel, just because it's a tube, it's not going to leak anywhere or anything like that. So yeah, I have very high hopes for this. While I was in the beauty section, I snapped up 2 packets of the oval cosmetic pads as well. These are just handy for taking off makeup, so I got 2 of them. So it's my sister's birthday in November and I wanted to get her some knitwear. So the first thing I got her was this really nice knitted cable jumper, and this was only £10, but I think it's an absolutely beautiful jumper. I was very tempted to get one for myself, but I didn't think she'd appreciate if we have matching clothes. So this feels really warm and really cozy for autumn. I think she'll love that. I also got her a black jumper as well. This one was £5. It's a lot thinner in the fabric, so it's not quite as warm as the other one. This one could be used for layering over shirts and that kind of thing. It's got this V-neck at the front. I just think it's a really nice, simple piece for her wardrobe. I think she's really going to wear this a lot. This was £5, which is a bargain. And I did see something quite similar for me, because I didn't want exactly the same jumper, but I found this round neck one for me. This was £5 as well, and it's just got the round neck instead of the V-neck, but apart from that it's quite similar. I did pick it up in the size 14. I'm not sure why, because I usually size up in Primark, and what I found is that it's a little bit tight around the boobs, which is just my life story if I'm honest. But I think I might have to swap this for a size 16 next time I'm in Manchester, which isn't a problem really. But yeah, it's an absolutely beautiful jumper. I just think that you might need to size up depending on what kind of fit you want. Speaking of my sister, I actually wanted to get her a couple of stocking fillers while I was in Primark. They've got loads of Harry Potter stuff at the moment, so I picked up these socks for her. You get 3 pairs in this selection, so you've got ones with the Mordor's map, you've got the Hogwarts logo, and just some standard Harry Potter logo ones. These were £2.50, and I think they're a great little stocking filler. I also got something else in the Harry Potter range for her stocking as well. So I got her these badges for £3, and some of these are really beautiful. I really like the Gryffindor one here, and the one with the Hogwarts cup and the Thunderbolt. I think they're all really nice. And this was £3 as well, if I haven't already said. So that's another stocking filler there. This is something that could potentially be a stocking filler. I don't know if I want to give this to my mum or if I want to keep this for myself, if I'm honest. So this is a manicure set, which was £2. It's got this really nice lace black and navy design on, and you just open it and then you've got all these little bits inside. So there's a metal nail file, there's some scissors, and there's a clipper and some tweezers in here. I think this is a really nice stocking filler. Again, I don't know if I'm going to give this to mum or if I'm going to keep it for myself. I might have to go back and get another one, because I know a couple of people who might appreciate this as a stocking filler actually, but I think that's really nice. And then the last 2 things are just a little bit of fun really. Don't take them too seriously. One of them is this cat headband thing. So this was £4. It's this black and pearl bead design. I just thought that this would be really fun for when I'm filming like makeup tutorials and product reviews and stuff, just to get my hair out of my face. I don't know guys, I bought this the day after Halloween and I thought it was cute. I don't know, it might work, it might not, I might be too old for this, but either way I think it's really nice. And then the very last thing that I got is this black ribbon choker. This was £3 and I think that this is absolutely stunning. I don't know if I'm brave enough to wear it, but as I was debating whether or not to buy it, my friend Andrea threw one in her basket, so I was like, alright then, I will get it. If she wants to buy it, then so will I. That's how easy it is to enable me. But anyway, I think this is really nice. I don't quite know how I'm going to style it yet, but I still think it's absolutely beautiful. I think it could be really nice paired with a really simple top. You might see me wearing this in future videos or a lookbook possibly, I'm not sure just yet, but leave it with me, and when I've figured out a way to style it, I will let you know. And that is it guys, that is everything that I've picked up. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I know that this was a bit of a long one, so well done for surviving until the end. Give this video a thumbs up if you love Primark hauls, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more, because I upload these probably around every month now. And I will be reviewing that Primark foundation that I found very soon as well. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!